and Virginia Grohl. They died within months of each other. Grohl's mom, who was a biggest cheerleader the guy had. A great album. I mean, Dave Grohl plays all the drums on it, obviously, because Taylor Hawkins is gone, but now they have Josh Freese. But I don't know how many albums in they are. Maybe they're 11th. Have the Foo Fighters made 11 albums?
I mean, it's up there.
But it's a real good album. I mean, we've been playing Rescued for a while. That's probably the most like straight ahead,
like Foo
typical
type,
Foo. Yeah, a lot of it is. There's a lot of acoustic stuff, and it's a lot of their first record. They call it the first chapter of the rest of their careers because it's the first album post Taylor Hawkins. But yeah, it's a really good listen front to back. If you haven't heard it, it just dropped today. The new Foo Fighters record called But Here We Are. The Bill Squire Friday Get Down is moments away. Perhaps you're new to the show. Let me walk you through it. At the request of our own Maryland Santora, when she first joined the show, she was like, hey, can we have a thing on Fridays where Bill just lets it all out? Just blows it up. And I said, yeah, sure. What'd you have in mind? And so the Bill Squire Friday Get Down. I'm sorry?
That's not how that went.
Mary, I thought it went.
Mary and her cotton sarcophagus over there.
It's so cold, dude. It's freezing.
It is chilly in
here.
here.
It is chilly in here, but I like it.
It's cold in here today, and I forgot my jacket. I had my jean jacket sitting right next to the door, but I left in kind of a rush and didn't grab
sleeves are a thing, too, on a lot of garments.
Yes. Well, I'm
wearing mine today. And
a little cute little summer dress.
Oh.
Because I went to go get my nails done today, so I had
You couldn't have sleeves for your manicure?
No, but it was just easy for mani-pedi.
Gotcha.
To wear.
No sleeves for a manicure, pedicure?
Well, to wear a dress.
Oh, okay.
So I'm not dealing with rolling up pants.
I understand.
Like and it was hot. It was like 82 degrees.
Hey, I feel you. I'm due for a pedicure.
Oh,
so yeah, they're pretty good. By the way, everybody telling me that Zach Bryan is huge.
I did not know he was that big. I really didn't.
I defer to you on all matters country music.
Well, because I have only heard that one song on the radio called "Something in the Orange," and I listened.
Something in the Orange?
Yeah, it's
Is
a
it a
really
song about
good song.
seeds?
No, it's a song about like sunsets, sunrises.
Oh.
It's cute. It's a breakup song. It's I really enjoy it. He's got a great voice.
And you're sure it's not about the fruit?
It might be. I haven't seen the music video yet.
Yeah. Does he mention pulp in the breakup song?
He does not. Not that I can recall.
All right.
But that's the only single I've heard by him played on like the radio. So he might have a huge following not from the radio. I don't know.
Okay.
It's a good song though.
All right. Well, there you go. Well, congratulations on your manicure, on your pedicure, on all of it.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
I'm doing a cool thing tomorrow too.
Is it going to be a manicure pedicure?
No, I get to do
good
comedy and a boxing ring.
Comedy
Are you
and a
boxing
boxing
while
ring.
you tell jokes?
No, it's you're not supposed to talk about it, but I'm going to talk about it because I already am.
Oh, Comedy Fight Club.
No, it's called Don't Tell.
Comedy Fight Club. You're not supposed to talk about it.
Right.
First rule of Comedy Fight Club, do not tell anyone about the show.
It's called Don't Tell Comedy, but they also told me to put it on my website. So it's on my website. And if you're in Pittsburgh, do comedy and a boxing.
Oh, this is a Pittsburgh thing.
Yeah.
All right.
Pittsburgh, telling jokes, hitting you with punch lines.
I see. Somebody worked backwards on that one.
Well,
Where
they do
is
it-
it in Pittsburgh?
On my website, BillSquire.com, you can find out. I don't know. It's in
You don't know where you're going tomorrow.
I know where I'm going, but I don't know where off the top of my head.
You know the
So-
name of the venue.
No,
It's
the
a
whole
place.
Oh.
What? It's a place?
Yeah.
You're
The
really
whole-
selling this show.
The whole
It's
thing
a boxing
about
arena. I don't know.
the whole thing about Don't Tell Comedy, it's a nationwide brand where it's
But where
secret.
are they having it
They
tomorrow?
don't tell you.
How do people go there?
You go, you buy a ticket for the city
go
that you live in.
where?
You go to their website, don'ttellcomedy.com. You buy a ticket for the city that you live in, and then the day of, they send you the location. And it's secret lineups, secret locations. It's all BYOB. It's like it's
the
called
comics don't
Tell.
even know that they're performing, and they have
I
to
know,
race to Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
Wait, you do? Oh,
I know that I'm performing. That's why it's on my website. So I'm talking about it.
all this
I
says
just know
is
it's going to be in a boxing
on the
ring.
north side. That's all
Yes.
it says.
Yeah.
North side of Pittsburgh.
Yes,
Okay.
and you don't get to know unless you buy a ticket.
Mm-hmm.
They sell out they have like 77 cities that they do this in. They sell out all over the country.
Yeah, I'm doing it in Columbus later in the month.
Pittsburgh
fun.
boxing rings. Well, it could be. Well, the South Side Boxing Club won't be there because that's South Side.
Yeah.
It could be at, and it's a legit boxing ring.
Yeah.
Okay, so north side of Pittsburgh, you're gonna be. It's not in Millvale, is it?
Again, Bill doesn't know. He
I
won't know
have.
until
I
tomorrow.
have. I
When-
know. Like they told me the place, but I just haven't.
They did tell you
committed
the
it
place.
to memory. So, you go to the website, you buy tickets, and then they'll tell you if you. And I'm trying to keep some secret of it. So some secret.
What do you think is the allure of that business model?
I don't know.
Dude,
it works
they're
though.
killing it.
It
I believe you.
works,
I'm just
yeah.
saying somebody has to go, hey, we're not telling anybody. Like, what's the point of that?
Because it started in Los Angeles.
But
So
what's
they-
the point of it?
I'm trying to tell you. It started in Los Angeles where they couldn't announce lineups because it was so many celebrities who had like perimeter clauses and things. If they were headlining a show at the Improv, they weren't allowed to do a show within 20 miles.
Well,
for
but that's
a month.
LA. That's not what you're getting in the other 76 cities.
It's like you're not listening to me. It started in LA.
No, I know how that's how I
So
understand.
then they just adopted it in other cities.
But
And
if
people
you're not
buy into it because they're
Okay.
it's
they
all
do
about
really good
surprise
comics
guests
and
and
it's
who's
yeah.
going to show up. And you
Right,
never
but
know.
you're
very
not
fun.
But you're not getting LA comic celebrities in Pittsburgh.
But you
is my-
are.
Sometimes
I did
you
one,
are, yeah.
I
You
did one-
are not.
I did one in Pittsburgh with a guy named Usama Siddiqui, who is huge
in LA.
in the New York comedy scene.
the
He's
people
been on
tomorrow-
all kinds of TV, everything.
And tomorrow they're getting Bill Squire.
Right, but what I'm saying is if you asked most people, hey, are you a big Usama Siddiqui fan? They'd go, who?
But that's with
Yeah, they're not
every
getting
comedian
Kevin
though.
Hart
Yes.
or Bill Burr, no, but you're getting top level comics.
And
like
that's
Bill Squire.
yes. And that's with so much comedy's so segmented and so like people like what they like. And so you can have people that are selling out theaters and they're not household names. Nobody knows who they are. That's a very common thing in comedy.
So when will you find out? Do they email you like in the morning?
I told
or-
you, I know what it is.
You know.
I know what it is.
You know where it is.
I'm keeping it. I just want to talk.
What would happen?
Because I'm excited about being in the boxing ring. That's gonna be fun.
What would happen if you told everybody now where it is?
I don't know. Probably not a good idea. But
But
told
it's
me
sold out.
They told me I could put it on the website. Is it already sold out?
Well, I'm assuming it's probably not huge, right? I mean, maybe how many? 100 tickets? 100 seats?
That's 7,000 tickets.
What? So they can put it on you. They said you can put the location on your website,
Yeah.
but you can't say it.
Not the location. He can put the link
The
to
link
their
to
website.
the tickets.
That's what
Yeah.
I'm saying.
Yeah.
You know where it is.
I know where it
What
is.
if you told the audience where it is?
I think that's a bad idea because that goes
Because they
against
asked
the
you
don't
not
t-
to.
It's called don't tell. And if I be telling, then
Gotcha.
I didn't not tell.
Gotcha.
I think I made that pretty clear.
But you didn't sign anything, did you?
I don't sign. I don't
So it's
never
on the.
sign anything.
You're saying it's on the honor system.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I want to do more of these shows. They're fun.
I understand. North side of Pittsburgh. Okay. So probably maybe Mexican War Streets, maybe near the football stadium, maybe near Acrisure Stadium.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe while you're there, you can do, like the festival trick where you go to the park ahead of time and you bury a bottle of booze, and then the day of the festival, you go dig it up.
Right. It's BYOB. They just let you bring it.
No. I'm talking about the Taylor Swift show we're going to send people to.
Oh.
You bury a bottle of booze outside
Got
Acrisure
it.
Stadium, and then we send them to Taylor Swift, give them the coordinates of the booze, they dig it up.
and get thrown
That's
out of the Taylor Swift show.
Well, no, I mean, people are pretty savvy to get that stuff in. I'm just saying that's a little value added from AC to whoever wins those Taylor Swift tickets from me. Something to think about. All right, so tomorrow night you'll be in Pittsburgh.
Oh. I'm excited.
So even if you don't go to the show, if you are one of our Pittsburgh bureau chiefs and you happen to either live or play on the north side, you might run into Bill Squire. You staying overnight in Pittsburgh?
No, I was.
You're coming back?
I'm gonna come back.
Oh man,
Yeah. That's not that. It's 2 hours.
I know, but like I think you want to hang out after a show. Like you want to, you don't want to get in the car and drive back, do you?
No, nobody wants to hang out. They just want me to go. They say, do your jokes and go home, funny
Wow.
boy.
All right. You don't know where you are.
your
Do you know where
jokes
you are
and
in the
go
lineup?
home. I have no idea about
Okay.
that.
All right.
But I'm going to stick around until the show's over. I want to watch everybody
Yeah, I understand.
perform and then maybe
I didn't know if you knew if you'd be like
merchandise.
front, middle. And,
Yeah.
you know.
But you're not going to box anybody.
You don't. I don't know that either. Because what if a heckler gets in my, they start talking stuff. I say, oh, well, we're in the ring. Why don't you get in the ring with me and we'll settle this like men? And then I knock him out. Hopefully, it's a small, weak person.
A small, weak person.
Yeah, so I can have a chance to knock him out.
I see. All right. Hey, I saw you with that boxing machine. You'll be fine.
A 1.
You'll be just fine. iHeartRadio app, if you listen there, you can leave us messages anytime you like.
Yeah, I always talk about Poundcake-isms. I used an Alanism the other day. I was doing a crossword puzzle because, much like you, I'm a 100-year-old man trapped in a younger body. Anyways, the clue was something along the lines of this actress starred in Holcomb blank, and I answered Holcomb and Flim Flam. That was not the answer, but that's immediately where my head went.
Right.
Oh, my gosh.
I see people do that a lot, by the way. Holcomb. It's not Holcomb. It's Hokum. Hokum. It's old-timey slang. Hokum and Flim Flam. Unless you're talking about the amazing Chicago comedian. Who? Corey Holcomb. He and I share a birthday. He's coming through to do MGM Northfield Park.
Oh, nice. I love that.
He and I got started about the same time. There was one of the only places that I could get in at the time was a place called All Jokes Aside. It was a black club, and it was Corey Holcomb. Who were the other guys in the early 90s that were going? Because everybody would end up getting bumped by Bernie Mac. D. Ray Davis.
Okay.
Who were those other guys that were...
in Chicago?
Yes. I forget who else.
Yeah.
But Corey Holcomb is a very funny dude.
Bruce.
Bruce. No,
I,
he wasn't a Chicago guy. Godfrey, I think, was there for a bit, but all jokes aside, which is not even a club anymore. But I was so excited to see Corey Holcomb is doing MGM Northfield Park because I think he blew up from a podcast too. But he's been doing comedy forever. But anyway, Hokum and Flim Flam. What, Cody?
I use Alanisms all the time, but I remember the last time I did was like yesterday when I was playing video games with my boyfriend, and I said, hoist it by my own petard while playing Mario Kart.
Mm-hmm.
Because I shot one of the...
That's one of your go-tos. You love that one.
Because I think it's such a funny phrase, and it worked perfectly because I play Bowser. I'm the Bowser car, and his special is like the Bowser shell with all the spikes on it.
Pound cake, pound cake, pound cake, pound cake, pound cake, pound cake, pound cake.
So every time I shoot this shell, I hit someone, but it bounces back at me. I was like, damn, hoisted by my own petard. And I'm like, riding around the track.
You and your boyfriend, little gamer boys. I like it.
He brought it over, and I was like, I might as well use it.
Yeah. No, you said it's a GameCube, right?
It's a GameCube, but like,
GameCube.
Mario Kart is great, but I am more of a Super Smash Brothers type of guy.
Oh, okay.
He needs to get that one.
Oh, he's a Smash brother.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Got to get up at 11 a.m.
Yeah. I got to get up early tomorrow, too. What time? 11 a.m.?
11 a.m. Well, he's got to be there.
It's a long day.
You got to be
You
there
have
at
to
11
be there at
a.m.?
11, or
No, I'm driving. I have to drive.
you have to get up when?
Well, I probably get up around like 8 or 9 if I
Yeah, okay.
shower and stuff before. And then
If he showers and
showers
stuff,
before.
yeah.
Well, I'm saying I can shower tonight, but I'm saying I won't get home till after midnight because then I have to drive back, and it's all the way out past Kenton. So
All right.
whatever.
Hey, do what you got to do.
I am gonna do what I gotta do. It's my pride too.
Those are long days, though, aren't they?
Yeah.
Because it goes well into the evening. And
Yeah, because like the wedding doesn't even get started till like 4 or 5, and
Right.
then you dance party till 11 p.m. You tear
what do
down.
you pull down for that?
What do you talk about?
What do you make?
I don't know. I already told you I can't talk about that.
You can't tell me how much you get paid to do
Not
a
his
wedding?
company.
Why? What do they
Because
care?
they charge different people different amounts. And if Cody's out here saying, hey, here's the company I work for and how much
No,
they charge.
this is how much Cody makes.
I signed something.
Oh, okay. Well, that's all you got to say. An NDA, you mean?
Yes.
Hey, your favorite.
He did it.
Did you read about Raven Simone, how she was making all of her girlfriends sign NDAs?
It's not unique. Everyone does that. That's why I did
You
not.
say that, but
They
I don't think
do, though.
that's why it's a story, because
It's not
not
a story.
everyone does that.
No.
That's why the story is Raven Simone had her exes sign NDAs before they would get down and do anything. That's why it's a story,
it's
because
a
not
s-
everyone does it.
It's a story because everyone is bound by NDAs, so therefore they can't talk about they signed NDAs. That's why.
This guy.
They're like, here, sign this NDA. Now you have to sign this NDA about not making us sign an NDA. And then when someone was like, oh, well, you should talk about, it would be a great story about how you made a girlfriend sign an NDA.
Yeah, when
And everyone's
she's
like, ooh.
when she started dating, I wonder why though. Why her? She just didn't want people telling tales out of school, I guess, or I mean.
Well, yeah. I mean, she the longest time she was a child actor, and then again, I'm sure she's probably afraid of being.
Why isn't she a child actor anymore?
Because she's an adult actor. She grew up,
Right.
but I think she was afraid of being pigeonholed or not getting enough
Me
roles.
too.
Pigeonholed as a kid when she was 30.
Well, when she finally came
I keep
out,
getting typecast on the Cosby Show.
You're getting pigeonholed.
Yeah, she said as soon as she
Dr.
started
Cosby.
dating, when she started dating somebody, she would have them sign an NDA. She said, it's very impersonal, but somebody in my position needs to do that, was what she said.
Your brand.
And so before they would get into Annie Squeaky Squeaky, she was having them sign NDAs.
I think it should start even earlier than that. Like, as soon as you start sending the text messages, because people, let me see a nipple, and then you send them a nipple, and it's all, it's all over Twitter. So even
Who's
before,
asking to see?
Nobody.
Let me see a nipple.
well,
nipple.
If you have a girl like, I want to see a nipple.
The classy way to say it is dump them out, please.
Dump 'em.
You see them 34 double Ds.
Yeah. Bump them out.
None of us would be able to contain themselves if a celebrity started texting you, started saying all this nasty stuff. First thing I'm gonna do is be like, Bill, you'll never guess who's texting me right now, and then I'm gonna show them the text messages.
But not.
If I sign an NDA, that would be in violation.
But I don't think everyone would do that. I mean,
No, but there are people that would, and that's
I would.
what. Yeah.
Yeah, it's only the people that would, and
Yeah.
that's enough. Because once it's out there, it's out there.
Who cares? Let's start the week.
do you know who Jackie O is? Over on Wild and Out? She died.
What?
You know who Jackie O is?
This is a great leader for the.
Over on Wild and Out? She died.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm repeating myself. This is real cute. Jackie O. O-H.
I.O.
What happened?
They think it's from plastic surgery. Like Kanye's mom.
Oh no.
Oh, boy. 3 kids. But Nick Cannon, that's still his property over there. He owns Wild and Out. And he's doing his own thing over, I don't know, he's doing some dumb show on an app. You're right, Bill. Let's start the weekend.
Everybody, have a drink, have a drink, have a drink on me. Everybody have a drink on me. Hey, hey, everybody drink on me. Brother Leslie, how?
And the original Jackie O, of course, Jacqueline Kennedy Onassis, also dead for about 30 years now. Hey, it's the Bill Squire Friday Get Down in honor of the late, great Murray Soul here at WMMS. It's how we start the weekend. Take it away, William.
It's Friday, and you got to get down on Friday. Get yourself 55 burgers, 55 fries, 55 tacos, 55 pies, 55 cokes, 100 taters, 100 pizzas, 100 taters, 100 meatballs, 100 coffees, 55 wings, 55 shakes, 55 pancakes, 55 pastas, 55 peppers, and 155 taters. It's Friday.
Ow. I forgot to change this music out. Oh, boy, that was it. You popped an O-ring on that one, I
Yeah,
think.
it was,
Good gravy. That was no Holcomb and Flim Flam. All right, there
Where'd
you go.
Mary go?
I think she was hiding. I don't know if she was embarrassed or didn't want to be seen, laughing hysterically. She didn't want, she's hidden herself. Look at
Yeah.
that. She's in her tomb of fleeces. Okay, good. Well, thank you. That was a well-deserved start to the weekend. Let me take a break here. If you want to get the last word in, shoot me a text, won't you?